Yeah, hi, Boom. I couldn't even remember how to turn the camera on. It's been that long since I've made a video. But you asked for it, so I thought I would do one for you. It's very hot here today. It was hot yesterday. I'm just watching out for the snake, so in case he comes in again. So I've got the fan about a metre away just blowing on me. I won't show it, just blows on me. So I've put the microphone behind my small business management course book. So I'm finally getting some use out of that. There's a government thing that they issued. Okay, I've got a list of things to talk about because quite a bit's happened since I last spoke to you. So I thought I'd better write a few things down. I thought about them just as I was riding over to town. I forgot to buy noodles yesterday, so I had to go back again today and buy some. Yeah, so I think I've got most of the things on the list. But yeah, the glasses, as you can see, yep, see they just clip on over the top like that. On top of my normal glass. I'll take them off because you won't be used to them. Yeah, they're yellow, they block out blue light. It's just amazing. I can't tell you how much that's changed my life. I don't get any sad thoughts. I can concentrate for hours. I don't get angry. It's changed everything. There's no depression, I must have been more depressed than I thought actually. Because I've probably always been that way, so I didn't know any better, but oh boy. The only thing wrong with them is that hurt my ears a bit. But for $2.40, you know, what do you expect? So I don't know, maybe I can get, I don't know, get new ears. Might help, but it's just what a life-changing thing. Yellows, they just go straight over the top of your glasses. And what I'll do is when I get some money, I'll get some prescriptions made up. So they're, you know, they're yellow glasses. I guess I look a bit weird, but I don't give a shit. Yeah, it cuts out all the blue light. It does. It's the same as sunglasses. Actually, there's no difference, except these you can, you know, it's everything looks a bit yellow, but that doesn't bother me. But that's just changed everything. And I can just work, and I work and I work and I work and I just don't stop. I don't, you know, I'm not all over the place like I used to be. I can just sit here and focus and work, which is where I'm getting up to. In my next thing on my list is work. Yeah, I'm doing the track book. I don't know whether I sent you a copy of the page. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, the young ones like it. They think it looks great, and that's where my market is, young people. Yeah, so yeah, Binger actually called me a smart ass. Yes, I should cure you a smart ass. She said it looks really good, and I said thanks, son. I like it when you talk dirty like that. Yeah, so and I'm going to release that. I can't do it on ClickBank. They've cut me off for some reason, probably because I've been cut off of eBay. I tell you, it's just done a lot of damage. But and I don't know why. But I'm going to go on to Hotmart, which is a Brazilian company. Apparently they're very good at selling digital products. Thousands of affiliate sellers as well, so it's the same as ClickBank. I sell through them. Yeah, so that's all going well, but I figured it out. I've got about 1,000 topics to cover, and to do that I've got to do 20 a week, so it's going to be a big ask. But I'm sort of getting everything in. It's like a factory now. Really everything's organised. I do the same thing over and over, but I'm just organising it so much better, and I'm just, you know, slowly just making it more and more efficient, so I'm not wasting any time. Yeah. So, you know, that's rather good. But I just sit here and either listen to vids or chat to people as I work. Sometimes I sit in silence, not very often. Yeah, but that's yeah, about a year I reckon. Yeah, so I reckon that'll be good if I can. I was sort of hoping to get it done sooner. I might even launch earlier, you know, which is half the number, but it'll take about a year to get everything done. I'd say 1,000 topics, bloody lot of topics. Unless I go really quick, that might happen, but I'm not hopeful. Yeah, it'll be good too. I bought a new phone, $266 I got it for. First started looking at it was $325, but then I got a discount on it, and Yeah, so that comes in a fortnight, 2 weeks, and that'll be 4G, which is a lot quicker than my 3G. The 3G is just slow as. And they've got all sorts of deals at the moment. I stuck with the 3G because it was, for a long while, it was the only one that had unlimited download. Well, now you can get unlimited download. It's really got, like 200 gigs a month, which is more than I need, $65. And that gives me access to phone as well. And I'm currently paying $90 for 3G, so it'll be a little bit cheaper, but a 4G service. So I'm looking forward to that. Which means, because I'm working on a web page, and it's just that much slower. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to getting that. And I'm really happy with all the things I'm buying. I've just, I've got the camera. After that, I'm going to get a microphone for this that goes on top of the camera that is made for a Canon. Like this one, it's just a cheapie. I guess this other one's not much better, but it'll sit on top of the camera, and it'll be it'll be. Actually, I'm starting to wonder whether it'll be any better than what I've already got here. It's not a bad camera, not a bad microphone, but anyway. Yeah, so I can get that for about $40 or something. I might do that. I've got women. I haven't been talking to the MGTOW guys anymore lately. I just can't stand it anymore. They're all too depressed, and they're all too hostile and angry at women. I could be angry with Sue as well, but the truth is I'm not. What's happening is wrong. I know that, but by the same token, she didn't have much of a life with me. She didn't get a house, and all that sort of stuff. So I'm not. I would like to see the children, but just how it goes, I guess. Yeah. So. So a MGTOW were just going on, and I just couldn't stand it anymore. Couldn't stand them complaining about women anymore. And plus, I hang out with Pinay, and they're just Pinay are the Filipinas. They call themselves Pinay, and they tell you, Pinay are like this, Pinay are like that, Pinay are like that. Fucking Pinay. They're just they're crazy, absolutely mad. But I'm used to them now. They're just it's like a group of women got together and decided to call themselves the Pinay, clan or something. Yeah, they're not actually. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Yeah, they're like a subcult of themselves. It's half the Filipino population, but they're really into this Pinay thing. It's this whole persona that goes with it. More to justify their bloody crazy thoughts than anything else. But anyway, so yeah, I talk mostly with them, and I think they're all different ones for different reasons. I still talk to AB a little bit. Like I messaged her today, but not as much. I talk to Benga more actually, which is not very often, but I tell her what I'm doing and all that sort of stuff. Queen, I talk to Queen quite a bit. All that I've done, and with Queen I said, look, if I can get this to sell, it all works out. Somehow I'll get you here, I'll go there, and you can look after me. It's not really a romantic relationship. I let them know that I need to talk to many people. I can't talk to one. I'm too much for one woman or for one person. So I spread myself around. It's as simple as that. I don't have sex with any of them. It's just a relationship where I really think people should just start trying to help one another a bit. Like all sorts of guys come into the jungle. The things they do, they're wanking and all they're wanting sex and all that sort of. And I look at it and I think, there's a guy, nice enough guy, an American. I was talking to him the other day, and he doesn't talk to anybody in PM anymore. Talks to people in the room, and he said, "No, I just use prostitutes, and it's just a business deal. I get from them what I want, they get from me what they want. There's no feeling towards one another." I thought, it's just, that doesn't even sound right, does it? It just sounds like just doesn't sound right. I said, well, that's not me. And I can understand what he means, because he gave AB a lot of money, and he fell in love with her. For God's sake, he was going to go over there and marry her, and somehow he came to and realised what was going on, and he cancelled the trip. And ever since then, he's been different. And it's sort of like, I say to people, look, online is a great way to learn about a different culture. You can find out all their foibles, that sort of thing, before you get there, and really wipe yourself out, because you'd get clobbered if you went there to meet the Pinot. But I reckon I could turn up and they say, how long have you been here, Bob? And I'd say, about 2 hours. I'd say, gee, your weight, because they try all the little tricks, and I know them all too well, because it's all the same online. They do the same things, so it'd be no different if I went there. It'd be all the same. So. And as time goes on, they confess to things that they, and you think, okay, they're pulling the wool over my eye about that and this and this and that and something else. So I don't know, I sort of look through it now, but that's how it is. So what was my next thing I like? So hang on. There's I talked to Jenilyn. She's a les. Quite a bit. I had a big argument with Jenny when I first met her. I was calling Josephina Josie, and this Jenny one day just started going off a nut at me. So we don't call them, Pinot don't go, fuck, what do you want about? So she ended up blocking me, and I got booted and the whole thing, because I was calling, everybody calls her Josie, short for Josephina. And this Jenny went off, but we've become, good friends. But she's good. She talks, and she's a speed typist. She's, she's good to chat to. I actually suggested that if she later on, she's trying to set up a business or something, but later on she could arrange the affiliate sellers for my accounting thing, track book. If she's interested, I give her a commission out of that. I reckon it'd be a good little job for her. And but that's sort of what I'm trying to use them if I can. I just don't want to give them money. It's just. They expect it. They just think that we should just give them money. I just don't want to do that. Sorry. I like to exchange something. Not sex, but, even Queen, like if she was looking after me or something, and, I'd pay the rent or whatever, of a better house, or pay the electricity. And, she makes me food and that sort of, plus it's company. That's sort of what I've got in mind. Queen's 56, Jen's actually 59. I'm just trying to think who else I've talked to. That's about it. I went over to Listen to Your Heart. She's up in Sweden. She's another Pinot up in Sweden. Miserable looking woman. Rich, she's got lots of money, that sort of thing. But it's a really sad looking face. And she made me dance. If you're going to be in the room, get up and dance. Oh, okay. I'm just a bloody pussy slave. That's all it is. The really good news. I'm really happy about this. I have to show you this. Melatonin. Remember I had a little incontinence problem? Melatonin. Can you see that? I bought these online. So what's I think I had 3 last night, but I also had wine. For some reason I don't have the problem of it's called nocturia, and it's just, I usually when I have a couple of bottles of wine I don't have a problem with it, but I had 3 of these as well, and I won't be drinking now for a while, so I'll just see if I can have, I reckon 3 on bedtime. They're for melatonin. Melatonin is the thing that it's a natural thing. It's not a synthetic drug. The brain produces melatonin, and it regulates your sleep cycle. So when it's black and what have you, your brain starts producing all of this melatonin. And I don't think mine's been producing any for a long time. I can't sleep, can't get to sleep, and there's a Japanese article said, it causes nocturia as well, bedwetting, incontinence, pissing the bed, hated it. So it's working. It's. I hope it's. Because that's like you said once. You can take a pill for it. Yeah. Well, if there was a pill, this would be it. Melatonin, 3 milligrams. I buy it online, cheap as chips. Can't. It's expensive here. $40 a month or something. So I've got 500 tabs for, I think it was $20. And that'll last, what's 500 divided by 3? A lot of nights, isn't it? It's almost 200 nights. Yeah, for $20. Yeah, so if I reckon if I can get it, I've been sort of just having it here and there, but just recently I'm sort of getting into having it, 3 at a time. And I think it knocks me out. I just start yawning and pass out. I'm just totally gone. Plus I wear those eye shades. Yeah, so so it's all dark, but yeah, I don't have any trouble getting to sleep with it. Yeah, 3 tabs, bang. And dry as. Oh, nice. I can tell you, that's of everything, that's been the most, I don't know, it just got me down. It just means I can't do anything. Couldn't have a relationship. It's just, it just makes you feel terrible too. And it just makes you it's embarrassing and the whole thing, horrible thing. But, the medical profession has no idea how to fix it. That's how you fix it, melatonin. And this is what's happening. This is why I think it's all the same thing. It's like the sunlight's knocking. I don't know. It's all related. I don't care. But the glasses fixed my mind, got that right, and the melatonin tablets, just bang. So I think it's all to do with the pineal gland. It's called the pineal gland. It's a little tiny gland that, in the base of your brain that produces melatonin or what have you. And it's also your third eye. It's I say it sort of sense things in the spirit world, which is, I do that. When my father died, I threw up the moment he died, and I was out at dinner, and I just went and I threw up in the urinal. It was like he hit me, whack. I could feel it. Yeah, it's like whack. Yeah, hi, I'm here. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, so I think I linked to the spirit world somehow, and I can see things, and I sense that I've been here before, and I've seen it all before or something. I don't know whether it's just me dreaming or fantasizing or what, but I've always felt, even Sue said, you seem to be able to see the future. I said, yeah, but at least now I don't have the depressing thoughts. I'm not forever remembering back. It's just nice. Thoughts of the family will come to mind, and I can push them away now. Without these glasses, hun, I couldn't. I'd just have to go through the whole thing. Anyway, how are we going? 18 minutes. Well, that's about all I've got to say. It's for the first time in a long time, I feel like life's changing. I feel like it's getting better. People often say, oh, life's good again, or what have you, after something happens. It hasn't been good for me, but it's starting to get that way now. I'm starting to recover, I think. But it's all due to this. Thank God I didn't go on bloody antidepressants. People don't like those things, and there's something wrong with them. And nobody, says, oh, gee, I feel great now that I'm on antidepressants. Whereas I can say, yeah, I can boast and just say, no, these glasses have made such a difference. God, they're good. And yet people don't seem to say that with antidepressants, I've noticed. They don't talk about it, actually. It's sort of like it's a dirty secret or something. But I wear these, they're on my face, and I just think, it's just brilliant. And it's light. It's got nothing to do with heat. It's just light. And you could even be suffering from it there. You might be cold and what have you, but it's sunlight. The amount of sunlight you're getting. Yeah, it's strange. Anyway, that's enough for me. I think I've told you everything. Oh boy, yeah, the snake. The bloody thing came right inside. It crawled in through the holes. And it was over there. Oh shit! So I got up on the bed. If they bite you, they'll kill you. I'll probably survive it, but it's and there's slimy, slithery things. And it was looking at me, so I gave it some bacon. I cut off a big wad of bacon. It was like, and slithered away. And I tried to get under the van. I think the lizards hunted it, so no, fuck off, we don't want you here. Yeah, so it went over to the road, and that's where I photographed it. Bloody thing. But yeah, I've got more animals here you can poke a stick at, honestly. Oh, I must be feeding 20 magpies. God knows how many lizards. And if I close the door, like yesterday, they were really pissing me off because they were coming in ones. And what they do is that there's the hole, the famous hole, yeah. They rub, the magpies just rub their beak on it, so it's this scratching sound. Oh, hello. Or the lizards will do the same thing. They just, because I close the door to keep them out, doesn't matter, they just, can you hear us? Fuck off. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh, it's just incredible. It's but I mean, it's my fault. I feed them all. But it's just like a never-ending. I get no human visitors and more animal visitors. You got to know. It's good fun. Anyway, I'll go. And yeah, I'm going to buy some computers for the ladies in the Philippines so they can start talking to me and helping me a bit. So I'll use your bloody thing that I bought for you. I'll give that to Jenny, I think, if she goes ahead and does this for me. She'll need a copy of Office. Shithead, I don't know why you don't use it. I thought I had a problem with mine. I went through the process again, downloaded it. All you do is just click and just sets itself up. Put the number in and you're done. So I was there if you want to be sensible. But if it'll be there for a few months anyway. So it's up to you. If you take it, you take it. If you don't, Jenny will probably get it. Don't know. I'm addicted to buying. I get off on buying phones and cameras and like I used to be addicted to cigarettes and alcohol. But I've cut them right down now. But I'm now addicted to buying electrical goods and screens, computers, cameras, microphones, all that sort of stuff. So I don't know, it just sort of makes me feel good about myself, I guess. When I bought the phone the other night, I thought, because I took out another one of those loans, a $500 loan to get my theme for Divi, and I also bought a coffee maker, $200 coffee maker. Yeah, so that, and even with that loan that I'm paying off, I could still buy a new phone, and I'll get a microphone and all that. So I'm pretty impressed with myself actually. Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy. Look, I could be just sitting here getting drunk every day. Most do. And there's no money for anything else, just for alcohol or cigarettes. Imagine I was smoking as well. That'd be $100 a week habit. I couldn't afford to do it. But even cheaply, it would be. Oh, God knows, I hate to imagine. But I don't do it. Thank God I gave up. Alcohol's even. It's cheap as it is. It can be expensive. But I bought some wine last night, and that's the first time I bought it in a week. I've been buying it once a month. That's how little I'm drinking, 5 litres a month. Yeah, so I'm very, very happy with that. And plus I'm working fast. I want a life. I want to actually, I don't know. I might even move to the Philippines. I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do yet. That's the bit I can't perceive. And that's hard. That's just probably where do you like to, I want to go here or there, sort of a vision ahead. People say live one day at a time, but I don't. It's too close for me. And no, I've got to actually know where I'm going. Like when you drive, you look out, you know where you're going. Anyway, look, that's enough for me. I shall talk to you again soon. Bye.